not even in here, but we'll see if let's see if we can get anybody in here. It's actually a nice day today. Oh shit, how do I share this? Copy link, and I'll put it in something. Clayton, okay, we got one person. I haven't used live in so long, I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I'm trying to figure out how do I share this with, I'm trying to share it on YouTube. It's on YouTube, I think it is. Okay, go here. Yeah, like my community thing, but I don't know how to put it on my community while I'm already streaming. Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't know if people are going to want to see this while or with the time difference, but I guess I'll show you. This is like, you probably don't see Shinjuku usually in the morning or when it's light out. Most people probably just look at it when it's nighttime. Yeah, old man trying to stream. I don't really stream. Oh yeah, remember, wait, come out. There you go. So if you don't know, so right down there is the police box, and this is the hospital, and this is where all the escorts are, actually. So if you don't know anything about Japan, actually, so this is, I know I've showed this at night, so maybe you couldn't tell, but so there will be like escorts all there, escorts there. Not as many down here as they used to, but I'll show you where a lot of them are right now. Or not right now, but where they tend to be. Yeah, I'm not good at streaming. Oh yeah, remember if you like the videos, like, sub, silly comment. Oh wait, here's the drip. You want to see the drip? Can you see me? You saw that I had a guy, he started feeling me up yesterday. That was, I was sexually harassed by an Aussie guy. And he was like, mate, you're a beast, mate. You're a beast. And I was like, oh, thank you. And then he came up to me and he started feeling me up. Oh, Kai, hey, thanks, I appreciate it. That helped me pay for the taxi that cost me $110 when I got sick, right when I got here. So that sucked. So basically, this started about last year then. Then now a lot of the escorts just hang out here at night, actually. And it's kind of funny because they're like, hey, please don't actually wait here for anybody because it's a hindrance, it's bothering people. But nobody cares. Nobody cares. Like a lot of like sex stuff that like is kind of like a facade. It's kind of like a facade that, it's looked down upon or something like that. But it's just like a part of the culture. So you'll see a lot of people down here, and then I will show you over here. So I will say, on that street, when you come up here is where you start seeing a lot of the foreigners, and I haven't seen her this time, but last year there was like a black girl with like googly eyes, and I was like, oh shit. And it was kind of wait, someone gave me 350 or 9. I see the 19. Thank you for the 19. But if someone just gave me 350, I don't see it. But anyway, so yeah, I just think it's kind of funny because I feel like this stuff is basically, I feel like when you see something like this is basically just like a facade for people to be like, oh, hey, foreigners, see, we don't like this stuff. We don't like this stuff. But nobody cares. Nobody actually cares. At least I've never talked to a Japanese person that actually cares. Anyway. So yeah, no, I saw a girl with like googly eyes here last time. She was just like a black girl, and then she turned around and she had like the googly eyes. And I was like, oh shit! I was like, what the fuck? And I just kept walking. But anyway, so Yo, Clayton, what's up? I'm in Japan. I've been here for a little bit now. I was very sick when I first got here. If you guys saw the YouTube, I was, my health has not been good, and I got very, very sick on the plane, and they had to get a wheelchair, and oh my God, they put me in this very expensive taxi, and it cost me $110. It was not a good situation, but that's what happens when you're sick, unfortunately. And so this is where you'll see a lot of the foreigners, not Japanese escorts or whatever. So yeah, anyway, basically, yeah, this is like the hospital, and then the police box is right there. And it's almost kind of, it's like its own ether, right? And then like they'll just go there, something like that. I will tell you from experience, I think I went in that one before with somebody. Awful. Don't don't do it. It's not sexual at all. Like, go to like a good one. Go to a good one, dude. Don't go to like one of these, like some of these are so cheap. It's like, dude, I would have to be it's like a mood killer. And it's like, no, I'll pay for a little bit extra if we need somewhere to go. Am I wearing any fragrances? I'm wearing Amaris from MFK today. I'm wearing Amaris, and I've actually smelled people wearing Sauvage Elixir, which is kind of strange because that seems kind of strong for Japan. And I've actually smelled someone wearing Tobacco Vanille, but it was a foreigner. It wasn't a Japanese person. But I smelled somebody wearing Tobacco Vanille, and if it wasn't Tobacco Vanille, maybe it was something like Tabac Rouge or, Frank Bosley Tabac, which are, very similar. It was one of those. That's what my nose perceived it as. But anyway. Yeah, so no, this is, like I said, all the escorts are actually all just around the hospital and the police, and it's basically just there to make sure that you guys have that in case anyone were to get hurt. And I'll show you this right here. This is a really cheap place to eat. Am I gonna hit a super potato? What's a super potato? I've never had that in Japan. I don't know what super potato is. I just want to show, this is like a really cheap but good Turkish kebab place. So I'll probably get this tonight because I haven't had this in a while. So this is super cheap. So look at that, $3, $5. So this is it's super cheap if you like kebab. And this is actually new. This wasn't here the last time. But super cheap. It's very tasty. Like I said, even with inflation, because some of the places, it is a little bit more money now, which kind of sucks. Like I got sushi this time, and I'm like, oh God, this is sushi cost me like $20, and that's not good. I can't be eating $20 meals. $20. Is that right? Is my English correct? I can't be eating $20 meals while I'm here. I don't have that kind of money. But if like On Rakute though is still super cheap, and that's like one of my favorite places. On Rakute cost me $14, and I ate I was like full. I couldn't even eat anymore. And the next time I go, it'll probably be like $12 because you get a coupon every time you eat there. So, Super Potato. It's the best video game store in Japan. Yeah, I don't know. I know this is going to make people don't believe this. I don't play a lot of video games. So no, I don't even know what that is. I know people, I don't believe you, but dude, this is, I think, the 6th time I've been to Japan. I've only ever played video games like a couple times, and I told the story. I went to one arcade, and it wasn't even me wanting to go. A friend wanted to go, and I played some Super Turbo. and I won my first few matches on an arcade stick, which I haven't played on in years. And then the next guy beat me, so I won like 3 in a row, and then a guy came and beat me. But I felt that desire, and it's like, I would have beat that motherfucker if I had actually like played on an arcade stick and not like 10, 15, 20 years. But I felt that sort of competitive urge and like insecurity that I actually like lost to somebody. And I was like, but then I was like, you know what? I'm not in Japan to play video games. So that was like only time, dude. I don't really play video games. So I know people get mad. No, you must be secretly practicing. I'm not in Japan to play video games, dude. So here's the Lawson Grand Castorium. So this is like I've never done it, but I've heard it's quite famous to do. So the Grand Castorium is a net cafe, and that's also a place where people go to have sex on the cheap. Apparently it's quite normal. Oh my God, place, Japan. So yeah, no, Super Potato, don't care to go to. Can you hear Godzilla? If we were on the other side, we would actually be able to see the Godzilla. The Godzilla like spews like some smoke and his eyes light up, and I think his eyes light up, but he randomly will like come out on the other side of this. That is a lot of pigeons. Wait, is that an albino? Oh, it's a seagull. I've seen a couple in Minami Osawa. Sometimes you'll see like, oh, maybe there is an albino pigeon. Wait. Is that an albino pigeon? Wait, I think we might have an albino. Is that an albino pigeon? Do you see that? Can I zoom in? No, where'd he go? Yeah, yes. Rare albino pigeon. Leave a super like for the albino pigeon. He's running away. Okay, I don't want to chase you. He doesn't want to be seen. Rare albino pigeon. Yeah, just blast Godzilla. Sorry. Hey, Infinity! What's going on? Genki! Genki! So Infinity is a boss. Yeah. Namahaishin. Arigatou gozaimasu. So Infinity is a porn star, that guy. Or he used to be a porn star. So, actually, should I tell you that story? That's Infinity, he's a porn star. And he's also like the leader of a group now. But, so what happened is, you know, there used to be a lot of people, a lot of like, you know, high school kids, you could say, like just like homeless people, whatever. And there used to be another leader of them, right? And I never met this guy, but I've seen pictures of him, right? And that's the guy that I've said in the story that apparently he was having sex with so many girls that eventually he had sex with one of the young girls that was the girl of a higher up, so to speak, and the mom had him killed. The mom had him killed. Am I saying that correctly? So like I said, generally speaking, it's pretty rare to hear about anything bad about happening of like, you know, dudes fucking young girls and anything happening. But that guy, apparently he was having sex with so many young girls, and then eventually he had sex with somebody in a high up, and the mom got mad about it and had him killed. And it's strange though, because apparently he was like a very well respected guy, and people were like pretty upset about it because he wasn't like a bad guy, apparently. Like he was very well respected, and he like used his own money to feed people and everything like that. So I never met him, but I've heard the story from other people. But yeah, no, mostly people, you know, nobody gives a fuck about having sex with whoever. So there you go. There's just in case you think these stories that I tell you guys about Japan aren't true. Oh yeah, so the porn star, the Infinity guy that I showed you, The one thing that apparently he got into trouble for when he actually did get arrested for something was that it wasn't doing anything crazy with girls or anything like that. It was apparently he rode his bike into a 7-Eleven. And they're like, nah, you got to go to jail for that. Apparently, that's what I've heard. That was the one thing they got him for, I guess. But no, he's actually he's a friendly guy. He's a part Brazilian and Japanese, apparently. And apparently, I've never watched his pornos because I'm not interested in seeing dudes' dicks. But apparently, he was a porn star too. Yeah, he rode his bike into a whatever. Oh yes, actually, yeah, the Infinity guy is one of those guys that remembers me as a Final Fantasy guy. You know what I mean? So, like I said, sometimes when I walk around here, which is kind of like an ego thing, people are like, oh, it's Final Fantasy guy. Oh, it's Disney Prince guy. You're back. So that's kind of cool that people, you know, I was surprised that last time I was here, people remembered me as that because I hadn't been there in months. And, you know, then, you know, I haven't been here in about a year. And people are like, oh, Final Fantasy guy, Disney Prince guy, you're back. So that's kind of cool to think that you've left an impression on people, even though you're like a nobody, I guess. So I'm going to go to, I can't tell what time it is. If you guys can tell me what time it is. I'm going to go to ikebukoro today because I haven't visited there yet. Or no, I visited, but I only to get some sushi real quick. So I'm going to go see if there's the cat park, if there's any cats. And I need some kind of cheaper food, so I might just get McDonald's because my money situation is a little bit sketchy with already, like I said, that taxi fucking was not expecting to pay that. No way, it's chat. Hey, what's going on? If you like the videos, like, sub, silly comment, share, support the channel if you want. I appreciate it, thanks. It does help. You can support Pikachu. This is the new Pikachu on his first trip. I got a new Pikachu for the trip because the old one was just, you know, he just didn't work anymore and he was falling apart. Still the GOAT. I appreciate it. Thank you. Do you want to see one of these things? I mean, I'll probably see one in we'll see one in ikebukoro if my stream doesn't die, hopefully. So what's going on with everybody? Tenga store, yeah, that is something that I have thought that I've never bought a Tenga before, so I've thought that maybe I should, just for once, I should finally buy a Tenga. I've been here like 6 times. I've never bought a Tenga. It probably should happen once, right? I once went to a cat cafe and all the cats were sleeping. And I was like, that's bullshit. And like, they didn't even tell you, right? And so you go to the cat cafe and I'm like, why the fuck? They didn't even warn me that the cats were sleeping. And so I think I paid $10 and the cats were sleeping and I'm like, this is retarded. But I guess that's, what are you gonna do? You would think that they would warn you though, right? Man, it's pretty sunny. I forgot to bring my, I did not bring any suntan lotion either, or SPF. No, I don't play Tekken. I like some of the, I like Soul Calibur 2 though. And I've made some Soul Calibur videos. I think I was even for something, was it like Soul Calibur 6? I believe I was the first person to show an instant kill combo in Soul Calibur 6, actually. But no, Tekken doesn't interest me. I think Dead or Alive is cool in its own way. And Virtual Fighter is interesting. But Tekken I never really got into. Besides the fact that, like I said, Drac used to live with me. And Drac was at one time, pretty well-known Tekken player. And Drac apparently has even, when Drac was in Japan and Germany, he's won some Tekken tournaments. At least that's what I've heard. You know, I don't follow the scene, but from what I understand, he won a Japanese tournament and a Germany tournament when he was traveling as well. Hey, what's going on? Remember, if you like the videos, like, sub, silly, comment, share, support the channel. If you can, I appreciate it. Thanks. Why not? Why did I forget to bring? Wait, why don't I like Tekken? Tekken just is never interested in me. Just as sometimes you just don't get interested. The most interesting Tekken to me, and this will show you how I'm weird, was Tekken 4. I just thought Tekken 4 was kind of weird. And I think it is considered weird and broken, but for some reason, as someone that doesn't care about the series, it was interesting to me. This is a popular area to meet up. It's like a little place. There's also, I don't think I have any change on me, but there's a little, if you can see it, there's a little lion there, and you put your change in it and it like roars. I don't know. I have not gotten that. I have not gotten the Jeremy fragrance thing, but like I said, I have gotten the, oh, hey, it's Final Fantasy guy. Oh, hey, it's a Disney Prince guy. So that's cool that people still remember me, even like, you know, I haven't been here in a year in this time. And last time I was here, you know, it'd been a while, and people are like, oh, yeah, remember you, Disney Prince guy, Final Fantasy guy. Yeah, I hear it's not very popular, but like I said, to me, I just thought it was weird. And so as someone that doesn't care about the series, I thought it was interesting, but again, I can't tell you anything deep about it. Yeah, Tekken 4, the 3D stages. Wow, there's just a smoking hot girl with a little Japanese dude right there. Alrighty. I gotta be quiet on the train, but I don't think the train ride is that long. So again, remember, if you like the videos, like, so the comments, super chat, super like. I appreciate it if you do. It does help the channel. I think I'm over here. I just don't, none of the characters appeal to me. And I think that if you're being honest with yourself, most people when they play, you know, video games, there's a character that appeals to them, right? Just like even if it's oh, I totally wrote on the wrong thing. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, shit. I went in the wrong one. Okay, I think I can still get here through this one though. Oh, fuck me. Time out. I gotta look. I went on the Yamanote line. Can I go over here? Yeah, no, so I think if you're being honest with yourself though, most people, when they play video games, even if it's a Street Fighter, you might be like, oh, I like this version of Ryu, or I liked how this character played in this, blah, 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 blah. But so Darkstalkers, there's no character that appeals to me whatsoever, right? Just like, say, Karna's Revenge. I don't think Karna's Revenge is the most interesting game ever, but I think Mizoguchi and Karnov are very interesting characters in the grand scheme of fighting games. That's why that appeals to me, right? So Darkstalkers has no character that appeals to me. Yeah, BlazBlue is another game, right? So BlazBlue is a game that I've said before. I think BlazBlue, the drive button is really good. I think it's an ingenious way of teaching a person a character through a button. They're a simple kind of mechanic, but I just don't care about BlazBlue, so it doesn't interest me to play. R. Morgan and Lilith, I don't know, they're just kind of like lolly vampires, aren't they, or something? Okay, I gotta be a little bit quiet on the train probably, so if I don't say anything, now's your chance to actually like donate or something if somebody wants to.
15番線ドアが閉まります。ご注意ください。了解です。山手線はドアが閉まります。ご注意ください。閉まります。
この電車は山手線外回り池袋上野方面行きです。次は新大久保お出口が右側です。This is the Yamanote Line train bound for Ikebukuro and Ueno. The next station is Shinjuku, JY16. The doors on the right side will open.
No, Mysterious. I don't like Mysterious. I know Zachary. I know Zachary likes Mysterious.
次は高田馬場お出口が右側です。西武新宿線立栗東西線はお乗り換えです。お客様にお願いいたします。車内では携帯電話をマナーモードに設定の上、通話はお控えください。ご協力をお願いいたします。The next station is 高田馬場 JY15. The doors on the right side are open. Please change it for the Seibu Shinjuku line and the Tozai subway line. Please set your mobile phone to silent mode and refrain from talking on the phone.
I've never been to Osaka Castle. I've actually never been to Osaka. If I had more money, I would like to go visit different places, but you gotta be frugal, with my money. Turboific, what's going on? Approached by the Aussie guy.
The next station is J14. The doors.
Oh, Zach, if you're still here, I actually saw there was a capsule vending machine with a Zangief toy. I was tempted to see if maybe I might be able to win it for you. Hero Clayton.
次は池袋、お出口は左側です。湘南新宿ライン、埼京線、東武東上線、西武池袋線、地下鉄丸の内線、地下鉄有楽町線、地下鉄都心線はお乗り換えです。The next station is 池袋 JY13. The doors on the left side will open. Please change your floor. The Shonan Shinjuku line, the Taikei line, the Tobu Tojo line, the Seibu Ikebukuro line, the Marunochi subway line, the Yurakucho
This is my stop. I'm going to Ikebukuro.
subway line. 池袋に到着しております。山手線外回り、田端、日暮里、上野、東京方面行きです。
For doing cold approaches, I haven't really done too much of that right now. There was one girl that I saw yesterday with a group of girls, because I saw her, she kept staring at me, and she like smiled, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go try to get that girl. But I think she was on like a date with her girlfriends, because she's like, we started playing a little bit, but then when I was like, well, hey, do you want to go do something? And then her friends were like, no, and they like pulled her away. And I was like, okay, I don't want to like, if it's a girl date, I don't want to like pull you away in front of your friend. But she was pretty cute though. But I haven't really done much. Like I said, I've been pretty sick. I was, like I said, it was not a good time getting here. They had to get a wheelchair for me on the plane. It was, and then they put me in this $110 taxi, and it was not a good situation when I got here. I could show you a cute thing that I saw recently. at this station. Let me see. I think, is it to the right or to the left? I'm trying to think. Let me see if they have, unless it was, I think it was only going to be open for a little bit though. I don't think it closed. Let me see. It's they have these like little, oh, that's what I was supposed to fucking bring. Oh yeah, okay, so look at this. Well, first of all, that cat is funny to me. I'm just gonna be about a month. I don't have money really to stay for longer. Oh, look at that. Which one do you guys like? I like that one. That one. Those are funny. Why would you get the regular donut? Some people are like, fuck it. Can you imagine coming here? Can you imagine there's probably some person that has all these other donuts and they're like, no, I want the regular donut. I want the regular donut. I don't know. That makes me laugh how stupid it is. It's like very silly to me. But it's cute. I think it's cute. And then they have oh, maybe they're sold out. No. So they had a vending machine where you could actually buy them, but I guess they're gone. But see, isn't that like super cute? Look at those, they're so cute. Very cute, right? Oh, that sucks, wow. Oh no, oh, they moved it over here, so there you go. So I think I need to get some change, and I'll probably try to get one of those, like a ring or something like that. Those are cute. I don't know if it would fit my finger though. But I'll probably try to get one of those. If you want to donate, how about this? If someone donates to the channel, I will buy one right now. If someone gives me $5 right now, I will buy one right now. How about that? I'll wait a few seconds. Japan got so many crazy vending machines selling meals and stuff. It's a different world over there. Yeah, they have a... I actually saw a horse vending machine. A horse meat vending machine. Pierre Braun, if you give $5 to the super chat, I will, or the super whatever it is, I will get one right now. Panda one looks good. Yeah, they're cute donuts, right? Pierre Braun, I will wait one more minute for you. Then I don't want to be like a Baka Gaijin foreigner and get in people's way. But I like that. Oh, one moment, you're driving? Oh, okay. Torokeru. No, it's okay. I just got to be a little careful with my money because of that. Like I said, that was a $110 taxi when I got sick on the airplane. So I got to be a little bit frugal since I was not expecting to pay that out of the blue. But like I said, that's the life of a sick person. That's why you guys should travel, while you can, because you never know what your life is going to be like, right? So. Oh God, please, I hope I don't get a frog ring. There's not a frog ring, right? Any ring besides a pig ring? Which ring do I even want? I think I would want that ring. That's the ring I would be aiming for if I mean, they're all kind of silly, but That's definitely one that I'm gonna hope I'm gonna get. What do you think about old arcade Street Fighter days where you used to fight in the arcades in the streets everywhere after you finished? Um, I do not condone old school arcade culture of people fighting. I mean, people can definitely take things too far in terms of that, but I don't think that the cancel culture of arcade stuff or video game stuff now is good either. Both can be bad, right? What size of shoe do I wear? I'm a 10. Well, 10 in boots. Shoes, I guess I'd be a 10 and a half, maybe, depending on the shoe. I'm old. I'm an old man. $31. I'll take 31. That's older than most people say. I think, God, what were some girls that I had recently? I think I told that one story on YouTube. That was a couple months ago. These girls came up to me and they thought I was like 21 or something. And then they said that, they're like, you look like a guy. No, no joke. Girls came up to me and said this. Or so what happened, I was walking and I was like in a parking lot and these group of girls coming like, hey, we saw you at the store. And I don't remember what they said. And then they said something like, you look like the kind of guy that jacks off on Twitch or something. They said, like, no joke. That's what they said. And then, yeah, they were messaging me and sending me pictures. And they're like, we need to see your dick. And I was like, I have an OnlyFans. I don't jack off on Twitch. So yeah, no. Depending on how much sleep I get, I can get 20s. But I feel like I'm looking pretty old right now. But it just depends on if I get some good sleep. Maybe if I'm having a good hair day. I know my hair's been complete shit. I got long COVID again, and my hair is coming out like a motherfucker. So, which sucks because I was doing pretty good for a while. Most of my hair had grown back after getting long COVID. And then I got long COVID again now. My hair is coming out all over, so I'm pretty disappointed about that. Oh, that's very nice of you to say. How long are you on TRT for? I just started TRT again recently, and it's been 6 or 7 weeks. I stopped the first time because of I was having some health problems. Started again, and it's been like 6 or 7 weeks now. I haven't gotten the extreme horniness really. I would say the most interesting thing that I noticed from TRT is my vision is much clearer. That's crazy. Like I've never seen that actually said before, but my vision is clear on TRT. It's weird. Hey, $5 support. Hey, well, you know what? I'm still. Thanks for saying I mobbed Jeremy Ferguson. So hey, Omni Slash. I appreciate the $5. We're waiting for the Pierre guy to donate his $5, and then I will choose which ring to get, the top or the bottom. Good pizza topping. I get, I'm a regular dude, just like pepperoni or something. Unless it's like a Chicago pizza, then I like lots of stuff. Ham, chicken. Geez, I've even had a Chicago pizza where it had like crab in it. It was pretty good. I mean, I've had a lot of good Chicago deep dish stuffed pizzas things. Is TRT the only stuff you're taking? No, I mean, health problems, no. I mean, geez, dude, I gotta show you. I got, look at my bag, dude. I gotta take medicine to help me breathe. I can show you just because, I was dying from C. diff, so, let me see. You guys want to see my medication that I gotta bring just in case? As my bag is stuck like a motherfucker. Medications. That's the Vaseline. Oh, there you go. No. Yeah, there you go. See? Oh, wait, I don't want to show my name. So, fuck. Okay. So I gotta take medicine to digest my food, My body does not function properly after dying, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I got a whole bag of medicine that I gotta bring with me when I go places. Yeah. So the cystic fibrosis, the emergency doctor called me, and she's like, "Don't worry about the cystic fibrosis. You probably just have a bacterial infection that's like spreading in your body from being sick this long since long COVID." And so, which they also gave me. So there you go. Wait, I can show you this. And they just, oh yeah, okay. You think I'm lying to you guys? I got that as well. Let's see. So they called me in an emergency prescription for, oh God, I can't show my fucking, my name. How do I? Fuck, I don't want to show my name, so, oh, $10, hey. Can I gotta barely show it because I don't want to show my name on the prescription. See the doxycycline? There, you can see it very barely. So they called me in some antibiotics, and they're like, but only take it if you think you're getting really worse, because I'm not supposed to ever take antibiotics again since I was dying. You know what I mean? But they think it's just a bacterial infection is like spreading throughout my body right now. Anyway, okay, so Pierre Braun, what do you want? Do you want are we going to get a top one or a bottom one? Top one or bottom one? You decide. Hey, I appreciate it. Pick top or bottom, and I'll try to, hopefully I get the Mickey ring. Always top, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, it only takes baby ones? Are you kidding me? Okay, Pierre, I swear I'm gonna get it, but I only have a 500, and it... Okay, we're gonna have to get some change, but I'll come back and get one. I'm going to respect you. Don't think I'm fucking with you. I'm gonna get it. But I guess I need to go get some cheaper change. Sorry about that. I swear I'm gonna go get it. And I'll pick the top one for you, okay? Don't think I'm fucking with you. I'm sorry about that. I want to go to, I think I'm on the other side. Sunshine City, yes. Sunshine City. Yeah, so no, the TRT, I do feel, I don't have that, I'm on such a low baby dose though, that, most people, you hear people, they do like TRT clinics and they're on like 200 or something. I'm actually taking like regular sick people that aren't trying to do like sports TRT. So I'm literally like on 100, right? So I'm not even doing like a sports TRT. I'm doing like literal replacement things. So I'm on 100 right now. So I have not felt anything. Like some people are like, oh, I'm on TRT and my energy is crazy and I want to fuck all day. But then they're actually taking like 200, which is like more normal person. It's not like taking steroids like a bodybuilder, but it's more than like a regular person would produce naturally. Like I'm literally taking just like, I'm trying to take the smallest medical dose that actually can sort of make me feel good. But even then you got to remember, I have so many fucking health problems. It's not just like my hormones are shot down, you know what I mean? So anyway, yeah, I feel there is a little bit more energy. I haven't felt like super high sex drive or anything, but again, there's other problems, and I have, but the vision is much clearer, right? And of course, I don't want to take a lot either because I'm worried about the hair. You know what I mean? So like I said, I'm very sensitive to anything. Like every time I've gotten COVID, my hair comes out all over, and that's what's been happening again right now. So that sucks because like I said, I was happy that my hair was finally growing back. Like my hair was looking the best it's looked in years. Like I had like over 6 months of like no hair loss whatsoever. Finally was getting over long COVID, and then I got long COVID again. Now this bacterial infection kind of thing. So yeah, that's where we are. That's where we are. Here's ikebukoro. Don Quixote. Have you guys ever seen Don Quixote? If you've seen If you've watched Japanese streamers, I'm sure you've seen Don Quixote. It's kind of a funny thing. I'm just visiting right now. I would like to stay for longer, but I mean, look what happened to me on the way here. I ended up needing a wheelchair. I got really sick on the plane. That was so fucking terrible. You know, my health is not, it's not like when I'm in Japan, I'm not sick. You know, it's not like the only thing that tends to be better is I don't get as sick stomach wise in Japan. Like the food is just higher quality. So that's better. But, you know, stomach wise is a little bit better, but other health problems are still the same, right? So, and it's not like I have like a normal health problem. It's not be like, oh, hey, I just need a doctor and he needs to prescribe me some, you know, thyroid medicine sometimes. As you saw in my bag, I'm taking medicine to even digest my food, you know? My body, you know, my body does not work well. You guys have seen my health record. I've literally, you know, I've tested positive for so many fucking diseases that, you know, a lot of times when I see a new doctor, they're like, how are you like even alive? Like, you know, but all this radiation just totally fucked me up, you know? So it's not like a normal health problem. I have weird med shit going on too, but doctors assume because I look young and healthy. Well, do you have like test results? I mean, you gotta be your own advocate, right? Sometimes, right? Your doctors don't always sadly have your best interest in mind. I'm gonna get some McDonald's. You guys can see McDonald's in Japan. McDonald's in Japan is actually pretty tasty. Oh, there's a bakery. Bakeries are really nice in Japan. Do you ever wonder how long you're gonna live? Yes. Well, I mean, my brother was in the chat earlier. My brother was in the hospital. I don't know if he's still here. You know, 2008, my doctors were telling me I could die. And they were giving me my will. So yeah, 2008, I thought I was gonna die. And I'm still around now, so what are you gonna do, right? You never know. But yeah, no, I definitely wonder, you know, how long I'm gonna be alive. I'm surprised I'm still around. I would assume that if I did not keep myself so healthy all the time, I probably would have died a long time ago by now, right? No, I'm not going to any arcades. Like I said, I know that makes, you know, my haters, they get mad about that, but I don't play a lot of video games. I rarely play video games. Should I get the McDonald's now? Do you guys want to see me get McDonald's now, or do you want to see me go to a park? Decide. What were your accomplishments in the FG you talk about so much? I don't know what they are. I mean, you can go watch the videos. I was winning tournaments as a kid against grown men on disability after radiation, wondering how long I'm going to be alive. Look at where all the tech in the fighting game community has mostly come from. There's no one that has ever done as much tech as I have in fighting games. Doesn't matter if it's like simple foundational stuff, you know, just to like common knowledge stuff. A lot of common knowledge stuff through multiple fighting games is actually from me, not just combo video stuff, right? So, I mean, you can look it up. I mean, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. I mean, you can see the dates of when I've done stuff. I've even gone back. I mean, look back. I went back and I searched up stuff like, look at stuff like Dustloop. You can see like all those posts, they just deleted all my posts to make it seem like I didn't find everything. Did you guys see that? I cannot believe they actually went through and deleted all my comments on tech on Dustloop, but you can still see people responding to me, so you know that the posts were there, but then you just see the account Final Showdown has 0 posts, but you can see all these people responding to me and quoting me. Is that not fucking weird as fuck? That just shows how weird the fucking fighting game community is. And you can see stuff like SRK, you know, you can still search that stuff, right? Day trader. This don't look like America. No, I'm in Japan right now. Oh man. I guess I'll walk to the park and I'll show you the Pokemon Center, and then I really got to stop. I need to get something to eat and drink and stuff like that. Maybe me getting McDonald's will be too boring for you guys, but majority of the FTC is trash. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand how anyone thinks the stuff I've said is like fake when you can look it up. It's not like my YouTube was deleted. You can look at my YouTube. You have people like Buttmonger. You can see he's recorded on his like stream trying to tell people like I faked cancer and all this kind of stuff. And I've showed my medical record. You know, I don't understand how people think that I like faked anything. It's really weird. So again, you know, if you don't want to go look it up, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you're just being naive, right? Just like Max. I mean, look at the Maximilian thing. You can see him on Twitter complaining about, oh, why won't people give me all this credit? I need more credit. That's the funny thing. People are like, oh, I can't believe Clayton wants credit for stuff. It's like, I just don't want people taking credit for what I did. Look at Max. There's posts of him on Twitter. People need to give me credit. People need to give me more credit. They're just trying to discredit what I'm doing. It's like, you haven't done shit. You haven't done anything. Look at what you did for Dragon Ball FighterZ. You were invited to Bandai Namco for 6 months, and Perfect Legend even messaged me and told me that he actually already had the game early. He had the game a month early, just like everybody else. Like, because when they went to Bandai Namco, they just gave them the final version of the game like a month before the final beta even, and they were all playing it. And all those videos they put out, they were doing nothing. Even though I was telling everybody all this stuff that worked in the game, just by looking at it, you know? And then, once I did all the stuff, once I actually got into the final beta and then I started doing it, Max, he took what I did and he just put it his own. And he made all that money and he didn't want to say my name. I mean, again, all that stuff is there. If you don't want to look it up, if you don't believe it, if you think that the videos of these guys are fake, I mean, you're just retarded, right? You're just outspoken. These guys aren't even good people, dude. I've always said one of the reasons you got to remember that the community hated me is because I stuck up for Thomas. And Thomas was very unpopular in the community. And it turned out that, the people that were talking shit about Thomas were actually the people that were going around to tournaments and stealing from everybody. And they tried to like pin all this bad stuff on him. But of course the community, you know, they kind of sweep that under the rug. They don't want to talk about that, right? Anyway. But I can't believe hopefully, you know, I try to keep myself young. I try to be very good about bringing suntan lotion and everything. And I forgot my SPF, so. Oh, what do we here? Superstar. I'll tell you what, I don't get these characters. These characters have been popular for years now. I tried to get a book about them and I don't get it. The book is lost, or like, you know, the book is lost on me. I don't get it, but, you know, it's very popular. Have you ever played Smash Brothers? I've played the Brawl. I like Smash Brothers, and I've said before that I think that Smash Brothers is a real fighting game. I consider Smash Brothers a fighting game. Maybe the community, I would say that's probably something weird, considering I'm like an OG. I am an OG that considers Smash Brothers a fighting game. I don't consider it a Street Fighter game, but guess what? I don't consider Guilty Gear a Street Fighter game, but I consider it a fighting game, right? So I would say the thing that hurts Smash Brothers for its legitimacy is I think Smash Brothers, they put too many rules in their tournaments. And I don't think you should put that many rules into a fighting game if you want to say it's competitive. I think that is what hurts Smash Brothers' legitimacy. There's too many rules, like, oh, you can only play on this stage, you can't play with items, and because it makes things too random, it's like, this is one of the things that makes the game different. Having different stages, having a character be better on one stage than another character, that's something that, you know, makes these games different, and it should be allowed. And I think that's actually the thing that hurts Smash Brothers legitimacy, that you put so many rules to make it competitive. Me and a friend tried being a part of the HGC for years and years ago, never again. Hook and God is great, and they love everything is fire as well. Smash people just call it Smash. No items is fair, but stage bans have gotten very ridiculous. Remember your random... Oh, we can see Mr. Donut. I haven't gotten anything yet from Mr. Donut. Remember, if you like the videos, like, sub, silly comment, share, support the channel if you can. I appreciate it. Thanks. Super chat, super like, whatever. That does help the channel. If you do donate, it does go to the channel. So I'll probably try this one here. They did not have this one. I've tried the, you know, Pikachu donuts before and whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I had never had a little Diglett. I've never had a Diglett donut. I'm afraid what the Diglett tastes like. I'm afraid the Diglett is gonna taste weird. But we're gonna try the Diglett donut. It's very sexual. Very sexual. I liked your Slave to the Meter video. Thanks, dude. And if you like the videos, share them, whatever. That does help the channel because, of course, people, they will not share my videos, generally speaking. So if you do that, that helps. I appreciate it. Thank you. Who do I play in Smash? Well, I mean, I don't really play it, but of course I would play Pikachu, right? But I just mash on buttons. I'm not any good. So I don't have anything like deep to say about it, but... Are you considering booting up City of the Wolves? If Jaehoon is in it. I've kind of like lost interest in it though. It's like taking too long to come out. Like these games are just too beta tested or too cock teased. I just can't be bothered. You can't cock tease me for a year and expect me to like keep my interest in a game. I'm just too old. The shoe store. Japan's always got... All right, Japan, I see you. Got any Air Force Ones? Japan, actually, sometimes I feel like Japan, they can get some pretty different kind of shoes. Maybe if I was in Shinjuku, I would see some of the really weird shoes. Let me go up here and see if they have,
의심스러운 물건이나 사람을 발견하신 경우 직원에게 알려주시기 바랍니다. 오늘도 방문해주신 여러분께 진심으로 감사의 말씀을 드립니다.
that guy's kind of cute. You ever get lost there? I know it would. I actually, Japan is a little bit smaller than you would think. Or at least when you've like been to like Tokyo. So, have I gotten lost? Yes. Do I get lost as much as you might think? Not really once you realize that Japan is, when you just think of Tokyo, it's smaller than you might think. I'm so lucky that the Samanyan, the cat shark that I have was a limited edition. And you can't even buy that in stores. So I'm actually pretty lucky that I won that when I was in Japan because I've actually looked it up, and yeah, you're not even allowed to buy it in stores. It was a limited time edition crane game only Samanyan. If I went to Japan, I would like to homestay. I'm not a big Street Fighter guy, but I love Street Fighter 2. Even got the weird Switch port with Evil Ryu and Ken. Yeah, I remember that. Never played it, but I've seen it. They actually have a pretty cool Vegito toy I've seen. Let me see, unless it's already gone. There's Gogeta, but where's the Rainbow Ball? But they have I always wish that they would have cooler Vegito toys, but most of the Vegito toys are always like really bad. But they actually had a pretty cool one recently. Osaka seems cool. Yeah, I've never been to Osaka. I just don't have the money to go to all these places, so I just stay in, where I can. Maybe they don't have the Vegito toy here. I went to another crane game place and they have a Vegito toy with like a laser sword right now, and it's actually pretty cool. Again, considering that normally the Vegito toys are always fucking terrible. Oh well, I guess I don't have a Vegeta toy here. We're not going to see that, I guess. Make more diamond content. Why would 2xKO attract any smashers? Why would 2xKO attract any smashers? Oh, I'm not sure. Japan literally makes me feel like the early 2000s. I love the aesthetic. I was kind of hoping they'd have like a butthole cat again. Like I got this guy when I was here, but I have not seen one again. Japan has so many like Gente items that. Oh, I wonder, Michi, are you watching? Michi is one of my 3% female viewership that has done some of the FGC on NBC Voices, and she likes dinosaurs. I don't think she generally watches my YouTube though, because I don't think she gives a fuck about video games, but she was in an FGC on NBC video, and she actually was one of the people that did the voices. Oh well. What is your opinion on Costco, guys? I don't know. What's Costco, guys? Mischievous little guy. Early 2000s, everything was dope. Anime, music, games. Clayton, have you ever played BFTG? I don't know what is BFTG. I don't know what that means. What is BFTG? I'm mad you never made tech for that game. BTFG. Oh, Battle for the Grid. Oh, the game that Clockwork made. Like I said, I looked at that game, and that game just is, I'm telling you, and that's like the 2SKO thing, dude. These dudes, and this isn't me trying to talk too much shit about Clockwork, because at one time he used to shout me out, right? And then once he got a job, he's not allowed to talk about me anymore, which is weird. Like, I mean, just think about that. He's not allowed to like talk about me anymore, and he doesn't know why other people aren't allowed to talk about me. Like, that's not, like, that doesn't even make any fucking sense, right? But, you know, whatever the case, you know, I just look at that game and I'm like, what is interesting about that? You can like literally see it looks like it's just like copy pasted animations from other video games. And it's just like combos, combos, combos. And it's just like, dude, I just don't care about that stuff. Like, oh wow, a combo. Oh wow, what's this amazing thing you're gonna do with a video game? I'm gonna add more combos. Oh wow, more combos. Amazing. Game breaking, game changing, game perspective changing. I can't believe a game with combos. Never heard of that before. Tokyo at night must look amazing. Yeah. I'll go down here just to show you. I'm convinced there's a secret society that's against Clayton. I mean, look at the thing, James Chen, motherfucker. Basically, I wish Watson would have asked him how much he's being paid, but he basically said, yeah, I'm not allowed to talk about Clayton, but I don't remember why I was told not to. What does that even mean? What does that fucking mean? You don't remember why you were told you're not allowed to talk about me. I mean, that's very fucking weird, right? Oh, but he said, don't worry, I'm so glad that Clayton's still alive, though. I'm so glad Clayton didn't die, but I'm not allowed to talk about it. Okay, motherfucker, fuck you. Just as a thing. Keep your head up. Thanks, dude. Namco PU. I should get... If someone wants to donate, I will do a pootie cootie. I actually have one in my pocket. Wait. I'll show you this. Do I think I have it in my pocket? One second. How does that look? If you want to donate to the channel, I'll get another one. Have you seen Silent Scope's Cammy and Super Turbo? I think, and yes, I've heard of the person, because they were doing CVS2 stuff, and you know, I just thought that was funny because I saw him trying to do like CVS2 tech, and that just goes to show you like the community is like, they have no idea like how much stuff has like come from me. I was like, I went to one of his streams before, and I'm like, that's not how it works in CVS2. That's not how it works. And then I showed him like, you can actually make your shadows disappear, and he's like, I've never heard of that. And then like Gunther was in there. I remember Gunther just did A-groove shit, but he's, you know, I was just like, wait, I think Gunther's actually Korean. Is he Korean? And then he went to Japan or something like that. But I'm like, these guys, they don't actually even realize so much of this fucking information came from me when I was in the community. But, you know, whatever, dude. Oh, I think they have the double Air Max. I've thought of getting these. I actually kind of like these. I was just about to message you on IG, but went to YouTube first and stream popped up. What up? What up, Marcel? Marcel is an OG. Marcel is an OG Guilty Gear Dance Dance Revolution Maestro. Is that a good name for you? Should we say that? Nice pick. I'd select you in a versus game, though. Hayato and Trauma. The ego of some people in the FGC attempts to something else. Wait, I think I did see. Oh, I thought I saw it. Maybe when. I wanted to see if they have the double Air Max. Oh yeah, there you go. I think these are actually cool. I would wear these as a guy. I like the double Air Max. If they had a cool color, I would rock a double Air Max. Like this isn't the. I don't like. Normally I like all black, but I don't think I would wear all black. But if they had a cool color, I would wear this as a guy. I think they look neat. I like the double Air Max thing. They're cool. And you know, whatever. Japan, everyone's wearing platform shoes, so I would definitely wear it. I don't care. I think double Air Max is cool. Where am I? Stay strong after someone's bust. There we go. Air Max, get them. I played Rogue, Trombone, Cable, Marvel's Capcom 2. Ain't no way, bro. Maybe black and yellow. You haven't talked that much about Alpha 3, you know, Crouch. I've said before that Alpha 3, I think Alpha 3, if you play fighting games on a very, very casual level, I think you can make the argument that Alpha 3 is an awesome game. But I think the more you learn about Alpha 3 and what it means to be good at the game, you're like, Alpha 3 sucks. They're like, there's almost no reason to pick X groove. There's only a few characters that you would ever even play in A groove. You know, you're like I said. So I think of course you don't play Maji mode. You know, you don't play any of this shit. There's just so much shit in the game that is completely invalid. But on a very, very casual level, I think Alpha 3 is interesting. But Alpha 3 fails that once you actually think about the game competitively, Alpha 3 completely falls apart. Just like Alpha 2. Alpha 2 is a fairy tale game. It's not an actual good game once you actually if you want to play it competitively. Whereas if you think about a game, I've said this so many times about Super Turbo, 30 years later, every fucking thing is still competitive. You don't have to pick a super with your character. Well, I mean, some characters are better with super, but there's characters that win without a super. You know, every character gets played, even bad characters, Blanca, Cammy, even bad characters get played 30 years later. Super Turbo, every fucking thing is effective and competitive 30 years later. Can you name another fighting game that can say that? And then people want to talk about Alpha 2 as a good game. Sure. Alpha 2 doesn't even hold up. Right when the game is released, Alpha 2 is fucking bullshit, right? What do you think about Alpha? Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Glad you're still around. Thanks, dude. I've gone astray. Are you banned from tournaments? I tried, well, I normally don't enter tournaments anymore because I was still winning tournaments when I quit. And I just said I was going to leave the community because I don't care. I entered that one online tournament where I had not played Karna's Revenge in I don't know how many years and years and years. And I got second against the guy that only plays the game. And the community is like, oh, it's not fair because you beat all these other people, but you weren't using your real name. And the thing is that guy, everybody complained that he was a huge lagger. I didn't even say anything, even though it was a really laggy connection. I didn't say anything because I just thought it was funny that I got second at the tournament and I haven't played the game in years, you know, barely even hold the controller half the time. And then I beat all these other guys that are considered top people. And then they complained, oh, it's not fair because you didn't use your real name. That makes the tournament not real. So that was one, right? What Karnov is the best one? Karnav's Revenge. Ism's awesome. In terms of people not being able to steamroll people, Ism's strong, but I like how it's almost like an ES character more than how Dan gets pushed back. Yeah, the pushback thing with Dan and blocking is interesting. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna do a little bit more walk around. I've been streaming for about an hour and a half. So again, remember if you like the videos, like, sub, silly, comment, share, support the channel if you can. I appreciate it. Thanks. Super chat, PayPal, Patreon. If you super like the videos, it does help. You can help me buy a tiramisu while I'm here. I gotta get some change and buy that donut ring for that guy. I can't stream for too much longer because, to be honest, not only do I have to get something to eat, I actually just have to go to the bathroom. And I don't think you guys want to see me take a deuce. So, Turboific. Later, Clayton. Thanks for tuning in. I just got back from Japan myself. Bald lesbian. Bald lesbian. I see what you did there. We talked about Tekken earlier. No, Tekken doesn't interest me. The fuck no name equals fake competition. Whose mains? Do you know Code Chaos Battle Fantasia? No, I've never played that. Did you hear there's going to be a virtual fighter with rollback? No, I don't know anything about a new virtual fighter. I feel like there hasn't been one for a while though, but I know virtual fighter, but I don't know anything about a new one. I think you should show up once to one of those big tournaments in disguise and just sweep everyone. I mean, like I said before, I feel very lucky that when I've signed online, you know, for other games, you know, that I've still been able to win. Just like Guilty Gear, I played under fake names online randomly, and I beat people. But like I said, right now my converter's broken, doesn't really work, as you guys have seen if you watch the videos. And finding a new controller is just so fucking expensive. So, but no, I'm always surprised when I win. So I don't think that I would necessarily beat anybody or anything like that. I feel lucky that I've been able to win. But yeah, I don't really, no plans to go over to a tournament again. So this is a park, and they do have cats here sometimes, but at one point what I had heard is that some people were actually abusing the cats during COVID. So some of the cats actually got afraid. But we might be able to see some cats if we're lucky. So this is the Sunshine Park. Let's see. You might be able to see. Let's see. There's some Pidgeys. Oh, so you can see one of the dishes right there. Can we see it? So you see right there? They have dishes for the cats. So this is the stray cat park of Japan. And when I say that, it's very small. I think there's like 5 of them. But unfortunately, like I said, there's another thing, a little bowl for the cat. See right there? But unfortunately, what happened is what they had told me, and you know, my Japanese is only so good. But apparently during COVID, some people came and they like hurt the cats. And so they're like very skittish now, unfortunately. Man, look at all those peaceful Pidgeys. Where am I? They put the stream up recently. Virtual Fighter 5 got a new port. I agree on the controller thing. Been using my PS1 controller for days. They don't make them like they used to. Except for me, what other things are you into nowadays? I just like to, you know. Oh, see? That might be Kuromi. There was one cat, but they actually it was like very fat. It was a big fat cat. Oh, there you go. There it is. Oh, look how cute it is. Do you guys see it? And we're going to leave a super like. If you don't leave a super like, that means you hate the cats. Okay. You guys officially hate cats. Fuck you guys. It's crying. It was wiping its tears right there. Hey, well, there you go. So you can see the cats there. This is the stray cat park of Japan. I'm curious off the Iori Tech and see this one you mentioned about the wine glass super. Could you break down a bit more? Oh, what am I into? I don't know. I'm just into trying to stay alive and keep myself healthy while I can. Right now, I'm super focused on health. Like I said, it's probably the worst health year I've had in a long time. Like I said, I was in a wheelchair when I got here. I got really sick on the plane, so that was bad. I'm just trying to stay healthy. That's always been ever since I was dying, that's always been my most important hobby in life, is staying as healthy as I can. Not sure what you mean about the Tech and the Iori Wine Glass Super, but I have videos on it. It's a true Revo was announced for PC. I have to sleep. Good night, Clayton. Good night, Josh the Mean Green Machine. Your opinion on Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition? DJ Ilk is a pretty good review. Kind of streams the game often. I like Championship Edition. I've never seen any of the person's streams, but Arcade Games California. Keep listening to your best life, bro. Thank you. Omni Slash with the cat thing. Okay, I'll show you guys the Pokemon thing, and then I'm gonna bust out of here because I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta get something to eat. You guys don't want to see me take a poop. I don't remember if the Pokemon thing is here or a level above. I don't remember. Did you go to an arcade on this trip? What did if you do? No, like I said, I don't. Or well, I guess we walked into an arcade right now. But no, I have not gone to an arcade to play or anything like that. It doesn't interest me. One Piece stuff. Okay, so there's a Pokemon sweet thingy. Pikachu sweets. I have to go as well. Cheers, mate, and have an awesome rest of your day and chat as well. Thanks for tuning in, dude. I appreciate it. I've actually never had any of the Pikachu sweet things. Believe it or not, I have not. Do you think it could be an interesting experience for Japanese arcade nerds to play you? Geez, I don't know. Oh, we got like a band playing. Oh, we got the boy band here. Ooh, they're the Crybabies. Crybabies, what a name. Is that a sexy name? Do you think the name Crybabies, is that sexy to name yourself the Crybabies? The Crybabies. That's making the pussies wet. I've been there before, but I don't remember that. That might be something new at that Azabadai Hills. Um, Pokemon Center. What's the Pokemon keychain? You'll give me $10 if I get a Pokemon keychain? What is the Pokemon keychain? Is there like a specific one? I feel like there's probably hundreds of Pokemon keychains. Go get a Pokemon Gotcha keychain. What is a Pokemon Gotcha keychain? What is Pokemon Gotcha keychain? You're gonna have to tell me what that is. Ooh, this line is awful right now. This line is. I appreciate the $10, but I'm gonna have to come back here when it's a little bit less crowded, and you're gonna have to tell me exactly what is a Pokemon Gotcha keychain. Yeah, like look at this, dude. Look at this line. This thing is. There's the line. It starts right there, dude. And it's all around. So what is a Pokemon Gotcha keychain? Oh, go find a capsule machine with one? Yeah, that's very long. I don't want to wait in that. A Gigamax Pikachu, but they don't sell it all the time. Again, Japan is like super big with these like Gente items all the time. So sometimes we'll be here and they'll have a Gigamax, and sometimes they don't. Go find a cat. So I got. Too much power in the Pokemon store. Probably have signal jammers so people can't stream all the good products to the rest of the world. Oh, was that the signal going out? We have wow, they must be selling something. There must be a sale going on right now or something for something. What's the Pikachu? That was like you can make your own medal of something, apparently. Oh, I was gonna see if they have something here. I was looking for something that's not there. It's like a cat cafe thing. All good, Clayton. I just thought it would be a neat to get a cool keychain. Yeah, I mean, I'll look for a keychain. Do you mean like a keychain like this guy? Like this? I do got to try to find some change to get that. manga. Isn't it weird? Look how much quieter it is here. Do you hear how much quieter it is here? This is why I say, well, now we're gonna do some singing, but. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed a message. Someone said, are you gonna keep streaming more now that you're in Japan? No, I'm not gonna do a lot of streams. I don't plan on doing a lot of streams. No, I have to actually enjoy myself as well, you know? I've still never seen that, but I know that was a couple years ago when I was in Japan. That was all over the place. Down. This is the Pokemon Go stuff. Where was the? Did I pass it up? Oh, I passed it up. I wanted to go to the one thing. Maybe I walked on the wrong side. The crybabies are still going hard. Oh dear Lord, we gotta walk back. I must have passed it. Oh, fuck it. I don't feel like walking back. We'll look upstairs real quick and then I'm gonna turn it off because my poop is not gonna like hold itself much longer. Oh boy. Do you still play on the original kit? Yeah, I used the PS1, the DualShock one, yeah. I think this is where they have the Neon Genesis Evangelion thing. You can actually get into the Ava and do a 3D thing with that. I did that last year. It's kind of fun. Bandai Namco across the street. Ooh, wow, it smells really good in here. Wow, I don't know, they like sprayed some like candy perfume in here. It smells like really good actually. We got some Godzilla action going on here. Look at that Godzilla. Maybe they don't have it. I thought this is where they had. I thought maybe it was on another part where they have the. I know I did it before. They have a, they have a, they have a, I gotta get some change, right? They have a Neon Genesis Evangelion, like I said, a 3D thing that you can get into. Oh dear Lord, what is this? I'm gonna guess they're all lollies or something. A bunch of lolly characters that get into very sexual situations without actually having sex. Am I correct? That's kind of cool. How are the bathrooms in Japan? Is that they have bidets? Yes, it is true. The bathrooms are great in Japan. Your butthole is very clean. Generally speaking, they're all bidets. Very rare to see one that is not a bidet. 7-Eleven. There's just so many gachapon things here. Premium gachapon. Nice, bro. Favorite Neon Genesis Evangelion girl? You know, I'm gonna be honest. I think that I was too young when that came out to be thinking about it like that. Does that make sense? So I don't have a favorite girl in terms of Neon Genesis Evangelion like that. I like it, but it was never something that I was getting horny about. Oh, there's just so many. You could get lost. I need some change too. Oh, I should get some change. I don't think I have any. I might only have big bills though. Oh, I only have fucking big bills. That's terrible. I wonder if I can put just the 500 in it, maybe. Oh, well, okay, let's do that. So I gotta get that change. Where did I put the car? Oh, yeah. What? Okie dokie, we can buy that ring then on the way back. How far does this go down? Oh, this thing is huge. It's all the way down there, dude. It's all around, dude. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. And like I said, this is actually, there's other stores too in Ikebukoro. Ikebukoro has a ton of gachapon shit. Just too much. Oh, is that Pokemon ring? Like I said, I can't believe I actually lucked out and I got the Pikachu ring the first time I tried it. Oh, yeah, see? Look at this. There's a whole nother store just full of it, dude. It just never ends. There's more. There's even more. I don't have it. I gotta take a poopy, dude. I gotta be honest. I don't want. But yeah, there's a lot, dude. You could probably waste a good hour or two. Maybe not. I mean, I'm sure a good hour trying to go through all of this, right? Probably longer. I mean, it's just. Oh, there you go. A lizard ring. Yeah, dude, there's a bajillion. You know, I was thinking like I was going through a store recently and I saw Mario Brothers. And do you realize that if you can say you remember what a Hammer Brothers suit is, that you probably seem really old now? Because you're never gonna fucking see a Hammer Brothers suit again. They just won't have it. Like, I realized that the fact that I remember what a Hammer Brothers suit is makes me really old. Do you realize that? Does anyone else feel that old that you're like, holy shit, I know what a fucking Hammer Brothers suit is? Persona. Oh well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I gotta find a bathroom. What was this about? I just wish the Pikachus were fatter. And is that a new Pokemon? Is there a fucking like sushi Pokemon? What is that supposed to be? Is that like a sushi Pokemon? I don't even know what that is. That must be something new. There's a sushi Pokemon? Do like people eat it or something? All right, guys. Yeah, I need to go to the bathroom. So anyway, remember, if you like the videos, like, sub, silly, comment, share, support the channel if you can. I appreciate it. Thanks, super chat, super like, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Links in, I don't know if there's a link in this video, but there's links in other things. I'll wait 30 more seconds or something if anyone wants to donate, and then I'm going to bust out. So I got to eat. I got to go to the bathroom, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I got to go poopy. I got to get something to eat, that kind of stuff. Alrighty, like I said, I don't know how much else I'm going to stream because I got to enjoy the trip myself and I don't want to be like distracted while I'm trying to enjoy the trip. Does that make sense? But maybe I'll do a few more streams while here. Anyway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Thanks to the people that donated. I'll look for the Pikachu keychain, I guess, or something. And I got to go try to find the donut ring. Anyway, the end. How do I gotta find out how to shut it off now. No, how do you shut it off? Just eggs?